Oh my god, I've been muted the whole time. Jesus, guys, I'm sorry about that. Um, so basically, today's topic obviously is finding myself. And the only way that that's really going to happen is if I change some things. Um, some people have known me as being this soft spoken, kind, gentle person. Not anymore. After speaking with some individuals last night about not letting people talk me down or bring me down, not happening anymore. What's going on, Daniel? I'm going to be very optimistic. Yesterday's experience was an eye-opener. Some people have known me the past week or so to be a bit more passive-aggressive, and I'm okay with that. It shows I'm not going to let people walk all over me like I did before. And sure, yeah, I could say that I just did that simply just to be mean. No, that's not the case. And I don't care if people say, like, well, that's the past, let it go. Take a look in the mirror and see that if you were treated the exact same way, multiple occasions that you wouldn't do the exact same thing. I'm not a fool. I was mistreated by people that I thought I called my friends. One friend was favored over the other. Changed who I was. One of them actually thought it was funny that I had a disability. Made fun of it. I didn't know math so good. I'm not good with math. I'm really not. And it was turned into a joke. Yesterday, I had a feeling something was going to happen. And it did. That's why my Discord before the one I have now was gone. I wasn't expecting to be here. That was by far the worst panic attack that I have ever seen. If it's even that. The way I've been feeling these past few days, it's pretty much prompted me to pretty much lose any sort of passion or love for anything that I used to love doing. Yesterday was the day that I basically stopped 5M in its tracks. Stopped gaming in its tracks. It wasn't in favor of a lot of people. A lot of people don't understand how I handle certain things or how I do certain things, and that's okay. Not many people are, there to understand aspects of what's going on. I don't expect people to understand it. It sucks, I know. I don't expect people to understand. Yeah, some of you may know that I was very close to a certain group of friends as well. A fallout pretty much pushed me out of the herd. I'm pretty much on my own at this point. If it was the the softer me, I basically would have just forgot, talked to the person, and let bygones be bygones. But this time I couldn't do it. It's not the kind of person that I am to let people just do that. I've always been the person, if you have something to say, come tell me. We'll work it out. But I'm told at one moment that everything is kosher when it's really not. So you don't really want to do that with me. Not the easiest person in the world to deal with, but I never said that I was. A lot of things have pretty much just come to a stop. Someday I'll figure it out. How, I don't know. If anything, I've been more installed fear into people than if anything else. Imagine that. People being afraid of you. I'm not a common person. I used to be very upbeat, very energized, and now I think that part is pretty much gone. A lot more quiet now. A little bit more reserved. if I'm not as talkative as I used to be, or if I'm used to be, or used to doing. That experience last night scared me enough to where it's changed a lot of things with me. Maybe at some point it won't be as bad. Hey, Thomas. But I don't think I'll ever be that same person again. I woke up this morning with this fried mentality. I don't know where anything goes. I haven't really streamed a game in about a week now. Things are rough all over, and people will eventually understand that things are rough all over. They're not going to be consistently the same. But don't self-aggravate. I've been pretty rogue for the most part. And, there was 3 individuals last night that really were able to relate to what I was dealing with, and I felt comfortable on my skin for once with it. There wasn't judgment, there wasn't pressure, there wasn't anything that was going to indicate that I had anything to worry about. I felt secure talking about that issue. I don't learn things aggressively. I learn them into like a face-to-face in an understanding manner. I'm more or less a pacifist, which means if you're confrontational with me, I'm not going to be as responsive to the help. If that comes off as weak, All I could really say to that is that sorry you feel that way. Finding yourself isn't as easy as it seems. This is supposed to be a different year. New year, new beginnings type thing. Whoever came up with that's lying. Kicks you in the ass, but eh. With that being said, I don't really have much to say. I just woke up, to believe it or not. I had a rough night. So I might get out of here, guys. I don't even know how many more vlogs or anything else I'm going to be able to put out before I actually go nuts. I don't even know if I could even do YouTube anymore. I can't. I don't have the energy for much of anything. Anywho. I'm gonna head back into wallowing in my Discord and just I don't know. for some of you. Daniel and some of you that landed in this morning. Yeah, for some of you that are in there, you'll know where you find me. But it's like I said last night, guys. I wasn't expecting to be here today. I predicted something was gonna freaking happen yesterday, and I had the panic attack from hell. So took my Discord down, and I pretty much set my YouTube channel to private to make it look like it was gone, but I don't know. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, I made another one. Like I said, I didn't expect to be here. Last night it was the closest I felt to almost freaking dying. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'll see you guys around.